Hi, folks. Now, we all love seeing a frauditor get their comeuppance, and we all love seeing them get arrested. Well, I have a video for you today. Let's see Craig from CH&TY Audits, Gem City News, and a third unknown frauditor go to a courthouse in Kentucky. And, well, let's play a game of who gets cuffed and who does the walk of shame. But before we get started with the video, I noticed going through my analytics that a large number of you aren't subscribed to the channel. If you guys subscribe to the channel, you don't only get the great videos I put out, but I do live streams, and we're doing movie nights now. Plus, it helps me out. I promise to put out the best content I can and give you guys all the entertainment you can enjoy. So with that being said, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel, and let's get started.
Inside the building.
Sorry?
Can't film inside the building.
Is that a law? That's a law?
I believe it's prohibited to film inside the building.
Where does it say that?
Public building? This is a public building, isn't it?
Hold on. Can we get this figure? Is it prohibited? Is there like a thing up here that says it? I just want to make sure.
What all is in this building? Is the clerk of courts in here?
Okay. Please remove. It will be returned once you have passed through the metal detector. Items prohibited include, but are not limited to, pocket knives, wallet chains, and other large chains, keys, lanyards, nail files, anything with a blade, regardless of the size, firearms, pepper spray, and any other items as determined by security. These items may be returned to your vehicles or thrown away. They cannot be held for you or left hidden outside. And see that, the reason that you have the right to search us, according to the executive order, is for weapons.
Now, I've said it once, and I'll say it again. And I've gone over this before in other videos, but I guess we need to give these guys a lesson. You know, if a chief administrative judge, the one who lays out the rules for the building, says no recording, then there's no recording. And yes, it is a public building, but something very important requires you to know when you can and can't film there. Time, place, and manner. If they tell you you can't, you can't. You make it a big deal, well, you end up playing some stupid games and finding out the hard way.
Right. So this wouldn't really fall under that, at least to me. Oh, I'll empty, yeah. I got no problem. Let me see.
Is that okay?
I just don't know.
I don't want to record anybody's sentencing or court, you know what I mean? I just want to see the clerk.
Just taking a form of hair from me, right?
Okay, you gonna get your supervisor here? Alrighty.
Okie dokie.
Just a minute.
Yeah. No problem, brother. Do your thing.
I want you to get on the fields every time that they play this. And I know she got no time to sit in the
You guys can't record in here. Can't
Why?
record inside the building.
Why is it?
Why? It's a security risk.
What?
Oh
Why
no,
are you,
I'm not a security risk.
No,
I
I'm
promise.
here. I'm here. It helps
I'm a
with the
journalist.
story.
Shenanigans are being called here. Well, you guys aren't journalists. You guys are frauditors. You guys are YouTubers. And you are clout chasers. But not one of you disseminates the news. Now, what you guys do is mislead everybody and make horrible videos that I get the privilege to make fun of with all my lovely fans and my friends. So, at least you guys do something to provide us some entertainment. But you guys aren't media. So, rethink that choice.
Where it helps for my story if I can get good scenes, skimming the walls, showing the architecture, showing the trees and whatnot.
Okay.
There's not a security risk. That's nonsense.
Okay, did you talk to our head of security?
No, we only talked
No,
to you.
but
You said everything was okay.
you guys being.
Another one of you, you have someone else with you all.
I
He's right there. He was talking to our
okay.
supervisor.
Okay, yeah. I'm not with him. I'm
Yeah.
not with him. I honestly don't know what the problem is. I think that you being employed by the county, the rules that you're paid to enforce are the laws with, regards to this courthouse. There's no law prohibiting any.
Okay, I
any
just asked that
phone
you
recording.
speak to our head of security.
Well, okay. No, I just ask that you guys respect my right
I just wanted
to film in public and be
Yeah, it's
a journalist in public.
Shenanigans. Call pulling shenanigans again. I'm not going to cover the journalism thing because I already did that. But what I am going to cover is the fact that they are not violating your rights. They are withholding your rights. Because if they wanted to violate your rights, they would destroy your cameras the minute they saw them. They would never let you step 1 foot in that building with that camera. You know, that's the beauty about being here in America. We have some of the best laws ever to help us do what we want, see what we want, and hang out with what we want. Believe what we want. But these officers are not violating your rights. So stop with the bull.
It's a First
I
Amendment.
just ask that you speak to him. If you're
Okay,
prepared to just step
I
out
actually
and
don't
speak to
have
him
an
for a
interest. I don't
minute.
have an interest to speak with him.
Okay.
It's not against the law
Yeah.
to do what I'm doing.
Is it
I'm
okay
like,
to go through
I don't know what
security
else
and
to
see
say.
the clerk of courts?
I don't know why it's
That's
so
not okay?
difficult to let a camera in.
Why
Are you stupid or something?
would you sequester the clerk of courts so the public can't see? Oh my.
You guys you guys realize that like if the law doesn't say you can't do it, then you can do it. Because the law, there's so many things that you can do. The law can't provide for everything that you're allowed to do. So the way the law works is it provides for the things that you aren't allowed to do. But there's no law saying we can't do this.
Yeah,
No, there is no law. But there is a building policy put out by the chief administrative judge saying that you can't. And because it's a security risk, you keep pushing it, something's going to happen that you don't want. Maybe one of y'all going to end up in a nice pair of cuffs.
pick the shorter list.
You guys admitted
right?
that you guys don't know the law. You want me to speak to the head of security. I'm just asking that you guys learn your jobs. Like, we're being all secretive. She's going to call some county attorney or some bullshit. Like, I've already gotten in touch with a lawyer. We're going to be doing some things with the federal courthouse because they wanted to act like clowns. If we want to do that here, we can do that. And it's not, I don't sue the counties. I sue each individual officer that violates me. And
It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him.
You know, I don't know many journalists that have to threaten to sue to get their way. I mean, it sounds like you're trying to intimidate them on purpose. I mean, you wouldn't be doing that, would you, frauditors? I mean, if you guys are going to threaten people like that, it means you guys know you're in the wrong, and you're trying to confuse and scare them so you guys can get your way. But I don't think that's going to happen.
so that's the way that this is going to
I'm
go.
going to ask you, you're going to have to step to the side or something because we also have business to run.
Oh, that's fine. You guys run your business. I'm trying to,
Do my
get some of
Can you
that.
please move?
You
so
can,
that way I
like,
get
he is right here, dude.
Hi.
I got the delivery from General Sales,
Okay.
and just need to see where I need to go. And
So you honestly don't want me to start the process?
That is a
Empty
this
my
one's across
pockets
the
or nothing,
street,
you know?
Judicial court.
They just hang out right there.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't want to.
I don't want to hang out right here. That's the problem. I wanted to see the
where
clerk.
can I park?
We have a big truck.
It's a 26-foot box, and I've got 40 cases coming in.
That's a big box.
I'm not sure where they park them over there.
Okay.
But
Hi. Did you just say we want to cause problems, man?
Oh, no. No, I just want to
You
see
did,
the
didn't
clerk.
you? You did. I just got it on camera,
Yeah.
dude. We don't want to
No,
cause
we-
problems. I'm a private journalist.
Private journalist, let's get outside here next work.
Well, why?
Can't we talk
Because
right
I'd
here?
like to talk to you.
Okay, we can talk right here, man.
There's business going on here, let's go
Yeah,
out
yeah.
here.
Well, there's business going on. Like, I don't know what this is all about, guys.
Now,
What do you mean now? Is that an order?
now is what I.
Is that an order?
Let's go out here, yes, it is.
Okay, what's gonna happen if I don't?
What?
And the business, we call this foreshadowing.
That's up to you.
No, it isn't. I'm not going to force you to violate me. I have a right to be here.
Let's go outside here and we'll talk about you.
Hey, okay, you can't. You're going to physically assault us because we want to see the clerk of courts?
It's nothing outside.
Are you really doing this? Because we trying to see the
This is how you
clerk.
try to talk to people?
Yes.
You fucking thug.
Okay. That's enough.
Oh, what's going on here? Oh my.
Got Got him! Got him!
You getting all this?
Yeah, I wanted to see the clerk.
Well, it looks like we see Craig as the winner of the impressive brand new pair of handcuffs. Wow. You know, there's only one thing I have to say to him for winning his great prize.
So long, dumbass!
This guy's out of control.
It's our side,
Oh, absolutely.
Out of control of somebody's family, were they a legal order?
It wasn't a legal order.
Matter of fact, I asked you to step outside.
You did. You did not give me
That wasn't a legal order if you asked.
You're about to mess up big time. You can't just arrest me for asking a question.
And maybe we'll retire here one of these days. And on that foot in your office. I hope you got that too.
Okay. So you can call us morons, but when he calls you a thug, you put him in handcuffs.
I'm not going anywhere
Why?
unless I know.
Now, the other arm did it, take him on in. I tried to talk to your partner, we had a reasonable conversation a little bit ago. Why you can't do that, I don't know.
Folks, I'm going to try to get a statement from Craig right now to see what he can tell us about this arrest. Is there anything you'd like to share with us for why you feel like you're being arrested? We're all ears, Craig.
Is it for what? Arresting me for what? I'm not allowed to stand up for myself? I thought this was America. Huh? Isn't this America? I'm sorry, I thought this was America.
Wow. Wow.
It's cool.
I've never seen that before.
Well, if you're going to fraud it, get used to it, because you'll see a lot of you behind bars and a lot of your frauding companions behind bars as well. I mean, if you want to make money off YouTube, there's other ways. But frauding? Nah. That's just going to end you up with 3 squares and a cot for the next 3 to 5 months, maybe longer.
One minute he's going to talk to me, and the next minute he's arresting somebody for calling him a thug. I don't really understand. I guess we dropped into communist Kentucky.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
Interesting.
Yeah. Wonder how many of these people here graduated high school. This is free speech 101, right?
Well, let's see. You need a high school education to become a cop, because you need a high school education to enter into the police academy. But you know what? I don't think you guys have a high school education. How many of you frauditors have graduated high school? That would be something that I'd really like to know.
Because I'd like to talk to you.
Okay, we can talk right here, man.
There's business going on here.
Guess what? If you guys like that first view, guess what? The frauditors decided to give us a gift. We get to see 3 views of Craig getting arrested. So let's see his view, and then the view from the third frauditor, shall we?
Yeah. Now, there's business going on. Like, I don't know what this is all about, guys. What do you mean now? Is that an order? Is that an order?
Let's go out here. Yes, it is.
Okay, what's going to happen if I don't?
What? That's up to you.
No, it isn't. I'm not going to force you to violate me. I have a right to be here.
Let's go outside here and we'll talk about your right to be here, okay?
You're going to physically assault us because we want to see the clerk of court?
Let's help him outside.
Are you really doing this? Because we're trying to see.
This is how you try to talk to people?
Yes.
You fucking thug?
Okay. That's it. You getting all this?
I wanted
He tried to arrest me earlier.
Did he? This guy's out of control.
Yeah.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
It's our side,
Oh, absolutely. Thank
Out
you.
of control of somebody's family, were they a legal order? Matter of fact, I asked you to step outside.
You did. You did not give me an order.
That
You
wasn't a
asked
legal
for it.
order if you asked.
You are about to mess up big time. You can't just arrest people for asking a question.
And
Well, here's a third shenanigans. You see, he did give you a lawful order when he asked you to step outside so they can talk, so you wouldn't block up the business going on through the courthouse. Instead, you had to be stubborn, cause a scene, and, well, be charged with disorderly conduct. Hope you enjoy bologna sandwiches, Craig, because it looks like you're going to have them for quite a while.
maybe we'll retire here one of these days. And all that fool keep you around. I hope you got that too.
Okay. So you can call us moron, but when he calls you a thug, where am I going? Handcuffs. I'm not going anywhere outside that.
Now, the other argument goes back, you want in.
Craig's getting arrested, I guess, or taken to court.
Yeah, I guess so.
You're going to notice a cut here. I did that to cut out a segment of them talking that we've already heard them say. So instead of having you guys to hear them repeat themselves, let's see what else happens in this video.
Yeah. Wonder how many of these people here graduated high school. This is free speech 101, right? Boy, she's just proud of herself. This is crazy.
This is the most action they've seen in probably 6 months.
Oh, I guess so.
3 guys with cameras. Make sure he doesn't run away.
Guys, now listen, we're trying to get along, you folks.
No, you're not.
I don't know.
No, you're not.
You put my friend in
handcuffs
torture
over
cuffs.
free speech.
Shut up for a minute. Listen.
Torture cuffs.
Shut up.
Torture cuffs? Oh no. You're a Chili supporter or one of his fanboys. Are you in his chats all the time? Are you the one who blocks people because you guys can't handle the truth? Handcuffs are not torture cuffs. They're not designed to torture. They're only designed to restrain. But you eventually don't understand that with your indestructible trifolds and being betas.
What the hell?
Hey, public building, buddy.
There's more than one. Just listen.
It's a public
Now,
building.
I just talked to you a little bit ago. We had a reasonable conversation.
Why are you doing that, Mr.? What's your
My
name?
name's Runyon.
Okay, don't touch me. I ain't doing anything wrong.
Well, then shut up, and I won't touch you.
Don't
okay?
shut up.
Please.
Who are you to tell me to shut up?
We
in
just
a
had a
public
good
building that I
conversation.
paid
Sure.
for?
Do you have any control over these
No,
guys?
I do not. No, sorry. He's a grown man. I don't tell him what to do.
I thought you were going to talk
I'd buy that for $1.
to me about seeing the clerk of courts.
I'm not going to talk to anybody that's unreasonable, and you are unreasonable.
How I'm unreasonable? You son of a bitch.
Just told another grown man to shut up. You're not my daddy.
I mean, the irony, and that's why they don't want me to film.
You ain't
is
my
because
daddy.
You catch this double standard, ironic kind of stuff on the camera, and they can't lie their way out of it to their supervisor.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Right? So I'll ask you again.
He was
guy,
nice in the parking lot.
Are you going to have the clerk of courts come out here to me?
That's up to this man right here.
See your daddy?
Yeah. Goodness gracious.
What is up with you guys in this disrespect? I mean, oh, well, was he? He's not my daddy. Was he your daddy? You guys are stupid. You know, you catch more flies with honey. Being belligerent, yelling, cussing, making a fool of yourself ain't gonna get you nowhere. And you're definitely not helping for anyone's First Amendment rights or any constitutional rights at that. You're just being a bunch of jerks and fools. And not for nothing, I don't want anybody to know I was related to you if I was any kin to you.
He was fixing to arrest me for filming the judge's car.
Where is it?
I don't know. He said, "You're filming the judge's car." I'm like, "What? Which car?"
And this is
He didn't tell me that. Which car? So, are we not allowed to go through and film? Oh, sure. Oh well.
You sure that's okay? You're an unreasonable person, guy. There's no way. You're telling me to shut up. You're putting your hands on people. You're just completely out of hand.
And you're filming exactly what you want to film.
No,
Unfortunately.
That's not what.
Yes.
You're misunderstanding.
That's not what we
want.
want.
A public records
I
request.
understand perfectly.
Hey man, come
what you're
on.
doing, you know?
What?
Oh, I'm sorry, I wouldn't want to touch you.
Well, why? I wouldn't touch you.
It's a friendly
You'd get
gesture,
arrested.
And you don't understand. So you're here for controversy. That's
No,
what
I'm
you're
not. I came here.
Come on.
Negative.
Guys.
Negative.
No,
I
you're
can prove it.
wrong.
I can prove
Shenanigans. I'm calling shenanigans. You are there for controversy because I know it, my viewers know it, and your viewers know it. The only videos you guys get good views on are the ones where you guys get arrested or have confrontations with the police or with staff or at the post office. Those videos get you the highest views. So therefore, you only show those. If you guys had a video of you guys walking in and just filling out the public records request form and turning it in with no problems, guess what? That video wouldn't get any views. It'd probably get maybe 100 at the most. But you guys go there just to antagonize the staff and the law enforcement so you guys can get that video to get those likes.
You can't prove
Have I
that.
antagonized you at all?
Yeah.
Yes.
Actually,
Me?
When
running.
you're walking around the parking
That's
lot
not
in a
antagonizing
restricted
anybody.
area,
No, it's
taking
not.
pictures of stuff, okay.
It has to be posted. The sign has to be posted. That's the
I
law.
posted it when I told you.
It
And
will
you
be
left.
posted. Yeah, I
And you
left.
left.
Well,
We had a good conversation.
Sure.
And you left when I told you it was
I have not been unreasonable with you, sir.
Not at all.
Yeah.
And I'm unreasonable
Your
because I
partner
keep
is
telling
doing-
you that I want to see the clerk of courts. You
Congratulations.
keep telling me that I want to come in here and film
Well,
you.
Let me go check her and see if she wants to talk to you. How's that?
That's fine. That's
What's
how
her-
it
what's her
works
name?
if you won't allow me into this public building that I paid for. Yeah. Laugh all you want. You're what's wrong with America.
This guy is fucking stupid!
I've never seen that before.
I've never had a problem doing public records requests. I've had a few problems doing other things, right? That are still within within the law, but never a public records request. This is insanity.
It's a nice building, too.
And he thinks he can hold my hand and touch my arm and hug me and tell me to shut up. What's that about?
You need to shut the fuck up!
And I'm telling you right now, when these guys aren't in that uniform, they don't act that way. Because these country boys around here will put it on them. Straight up.
I don't know what's wrong with this frauditor. He seems like he's all butthurt because, someone with authority told him what to do. Huh. Maybe he has authority issues. Maybe he's afraid of a man who actually can tell him what to do and back it up.
They probably don't stop off at the grocery store. Nowhere. They go home and change their clothes first.
Well, that's enough of that for one day. There's only so much of these dummies you can take before you have to start pulling out your own hair to keep your sanity. But Gem City here and his friend don't get what they want. They get thrown out of the building by the sheriff, and they run their mouth like big internet tough guys. So they end up doing the walk of shame. If you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Like I said, I do double, weekly uploads plus live streams, and we're doing movie nights on Discord. That being said, stay safe, be well, and I'll see you guys next time.